Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is another video. There aren't really any updates to do today because, well, actually there is an update. My computer stopped working, and so I have to buy a new one because it broke, which kind of put a snag on me being able to record music-related things because I have to plug my microphone into my computer. So it probably delayed it by like a week or two. I was hoping to be able to do a live. That's why I wasn't able to do a Christmas live stream. But yeah, I mean, it'll work out, you know, just got to buy a new one. Yeah, so there aren't really any other updates to do. We'll just get right into the poems. Because there aren't any updates, I'll do 3 or 4 poems, but they'll be longer. So let's get into that. First one I'm going to do is called Thoughts. It's more of a rap style poem. Just to preface, because I'm not sure if I mentioned this on the channel before, but anything that I do that is like rap, or even probably all of the poems, I'll redo once I have the microphone, and I'll just have them each be singles. But there's no point in me redoing them as singles and posting them each with their own video until I can have good audio. So that's why I am just posting these in updates right now. The first one is called Thoughts. Just tell me you can stop the hurting, even if it's not true. I just need to have a little hope, a lie work on what's inside. If I'm being honest, I had hope, but then I lost it. It's not as if I can do this on my own. This I know. What I don't know is where to go. But I was thinking you could show me where to turn on this dirt road inside of my soul. I'm in solitary mind confinement. It's why when I'm thinking I'm alone and my heart's in a different room. So does that mean all the struggle's just a show? I'm looking for an answer, but I find a hole. How deep's it go? I can't be bothered to test the water. So Geronimo, look out below. Will I die or survive? Neither yet. Both of them sound fine at the same time. These thoughts are here inside of my mind, like my oh my, is my life flying by? Feels like last week I was just a child, but actually I've been grown for quite a while. I see the finish line and I'm thinking I'll go out in style, but I'm a little out of practice. Maybe I should just wave and smile so as not to make a fool of myself. These are the things I thought as I fell. As long as man, I hope this hole is a well. I see a light at the bottom. Is that smoke that I smell? Or no, I think I'm going to hell. But why? Did I not right the wrongs in my life? Can I get a recount of all the times I may have messed up and made a mistake? Can I get a retake, or maybe take it up with the big man to get a new make? I think my life model might have been a little defective. I'm just asking, can I get a new directive? It's not as hard for me to manage this perfection. I mean, I don't even know where to start, let alone a direction. But maybe I just need a little time for introspection before I die, hoping that I can find or make or take a little bit of meaning in my life. Maybe even start to be feeling a little bit alright. I might just end it all tonight. I'm tired, I don't want to fight the fight of life. Just take the pills, go toward the light. Thinking hell can't be worse than my life. Tripping on the lines that I drew in the sand. I don't understand. How can I make the chaos in my life end? I've been fighting to defend my mind, but my sanity's starting to bend. It's breaking, hands are shaking. Just gotta keep faking, gotta keep maintaining the pretense that I'm just doing great. Nothing's in my way. Just gotta save face from another day. Don't you dare go saying that I ain't got what it takes. It just makes your face disgraceful. I know that I'm able, and I'm gonna go high and talk to God like the Tower of Babel. And when He makes a quake, I'ma shake but stand strong. Just believe my base is stable. And I'll reach past the clouds. Even if I ain't got clout, I'll take a different route. I'll just teach myself how to be an alchemist and turn my heart of coal into gold. Though I might be cold like the ice inside of my soul, just don't be doubting. You best keep your nose down and hear the sound of it. I'm shouting my list, I'm demanding this. Now my emotions' hands are bound like hostages. Got a thought on top of this, just like a bomb it ticks. You can't fix this with just a stitch. And how does that make you feel? Well, Doc, I don't. I'll have you know, emotions have me feeling hell-bound, so I sent them down. People say I'm a fine purpose. How? I think that one's in the ground. He's been there for quite a while. People say that I'll find hope and reason, that God's there reaching. I just gotta receive it. But I don't believe it, because last I checked, hope's not even breathing. I think his death rattles are just being deceiving. Can you take me to where you pick up what you're preaching? Oh wait, I can't go because I'm stuck with my demons. I'm tied to a pole that's on fire, I'm screaming from the torturous feelings that have taken a hold. I feel like I've sold my soul. Where did my happiness go? Where is my pot of gold? I think I'm lost on this road. It's in my head, this I know. What I don't know is where to go. I can't seem to locate the door, and now it's starting to snow, and the wind is starting to blow, and I can't survive on my own. I think that I'll die alone. How about tonight in my room? Maybe I'll go to the store and buy like 4 feet of rope, and I'll tie up a noose, and then I'll wrap the towel around my throat. Smile, just one for the road. I know that I won't. I've got a family at home. They might be sad if I do. What if I drive off the road? I could wait for some snow, make it look accidental. But I'm not alone on the road. I can't control how it goes. I guess another no-go. Damn, and I almost had hope. I sit on my roof of my home thinking what a wonderful view. Though Though I like it better with my eyes closed, feeling the heat on my skull. And then I stall, suicidal thoughts in my mind go, hey, that's a nice fall. Chance of survival is pretty high though. Nice try, bro. I lay here wondering when I can delve into my mind and maintain a smile. Someday turn the lights out and close my eyes for a while. Not worried about the demons creeping, got a vicious bite and venomous bile. Feels like I'm falling out of the sky and I plead and cry to the angels flying by to save my life. They say quiet, I ain't got the time to fix your mind. So now silently I'm falling blinded by the wind and the tears in my eyes as my hands are tied and paralyzed, just heading to my demise. Desperately I try to fight my way off of this circus ride. Wish I didn't miss the print that said this ride was for life. Good till the day that I die. Now I'm stuck on this ride that goes up to the sky and then falls into hell. Well, what a welcome surprise. Hope the fire burns out my eyes and gives me time to search inside of my mind and find the life. I'll sweep it into a pile and light it on fire. Thinking like at least I'll have light while I burn on the pyre. Just lost in my mind with a single desire to find the way out. I walk in on the choir, can't take a look to the side while they're preaching hellfire. I'm tired and wired that they call me a liar. I fall to my knees and call to something higher, but nobody's home. I'm alone on the mire. I just want to go, but the song is at the chorus. They're words that I know. I wrote all of these horrors. I know what's in store. Yeah, my life is a chore, man. Another statistic. These lyrics are twisted. A shotgun could fix it. Just open your mouth and your brain is well misted. I don't care. Yeah, I'm plugging my ears. I'm pulling my hair. Yeah, I get what you say, that my life is not fair, man. I swear I'ma shoot you from out of the air. So stop what you're saying. Just give me a break, man. I'm going insane. Though I said go away, just get out of my way, okay? Just give me a day, that's what I have to say to the thoughts in my brain. Am I going insane? But my mind won't behave. Try to hide from my brain, but it takes me again. I'm forever in pain. Go away, go away, go away. That one is called Thoughts. Wow, that was a 5-minute thing. That could be a whole song if I ever get instruments for it. Okay, this next one is called Isn't It? It's a much shorter one. And then that one was really long, so I'll probably just do one more after this one. Again, this one's called Isn't It? Isn't it ironic? Isn't it ironic that the worst I feel is nothing? Isn't it ironic that I feel loneliest when I'm with somebody? And isn't it ironic that I cut to heal and I sleep as a hobby? Isn't it ironic how much my mind hates my body? Isn't it annoying that everybody is here for me until they know how bad it is? Isn't it weird that my favorite state of mind is unconscious? And isn't it strange how everyone knows how I feel but nobody knows how to help? Isn't it confusing how little I know myself? Isn't it sad that the highest I'll be is when I'm hanging from the banister? And isn't it funny that when I hide, my demons find me faster? Isn't it normal that I always want to die? And isn't it strange that I laugh so I don't cry? But isn't the pain just a part of life? Isn't that why I never think twice when I feel the tears in my eyes? And isn't it great that I can write, so at least in some way I can escape what's inside? That one is Isn't It? This next one's going to be Philosophy. This will be the last one for today. And then we'll do the little outro messages and such, and I'll let you go. This one's called Philosophy. Perfection is history, a concept which, despite being both unreachable as well as without substance, still somehow stays our hands, controlling our thoughts from another land. Whether for good or bad, I still see it as somewhat sad to forget what we are for something we never really had. A perfect life or day or wife or date or dad. When they say hearts never break, just bend, I had to be ironclad and still the surge inside to not forsake those words as fake. Instead, I shake my head and say, if hearts can't break, just bend, then mine is warped without end. Because from the beginning, she was more than a friend. And 3 years later, I can't be happy, I just pretend. I know God's got no more angels to send because she was mine. But she up and went. After all my love was spent, so now I'm left without a cent, and they say my heart's not broke, it's bent. And if there's one thing I've learned from life, it's love can't be lent. And it can only be given till it's gone, but not unlike a song, we write love into our life, though it may seem to take too long, so some simply choose to move on even when it's wrong. Thoughts bounce around my head, they ping like pong. In an unwinnable game, it goes on and on till I rip the bong and say so long to the thought, though not for long. I lay in a daze and focus on the haze that was my brain, amazed I made this maze, so often lost in this thought space as I chase after sanity. Though I'm last in this race, regardless of strategy, I fight my thoughts, we're constantly battling. As I try to get out, I scream. That one was Philosophy. Time for the outro. Tell me what you guys think about these, if you want to, in the comments. I'd love to hear, like, what you guys thought, right? Stuff you liked, stuff you didn't like. As always, I will post the lyrics to these in the description. And I will be posting weekly videos on Saturdays with any future updates. This video came out a little late today. Sorry about that. I had a lot going on. And by a lot going on, I mean I slept until noon and then had to fit everything into like 5 hours, so. But yeah, leave a like if you liked the video. Don't if you didn't. Subscribe if you want to. Peace. See you later.